Við gerum okkur grein fyrir að kassakerfin þurfa alltaf að vera up and running og því munum við bjóða upp á aðgengissamninga sem tryggja forgangsaðgengi ef uppkoma hardware tengd vandamál. Í aðgangssamningunum innifalið 24/7 aðgengi að tækniborði. Ef hardware tengd vandamál er að ræða þá verðum við með launch unit sem við getum farið með hraði út í verslun og skipt út á meðan hitt fyrir viðgerð. Og einnig verðum við að sjálfsögðu með varhlutalagarinn kláran. Ef við uppkoma vandamál utan hefðbundins þjónustíma verðum við með tæknimenn á bakvakt og hægt að nálgast þá í neyðartilvikum. Við gerum okkur einnig grein fyrir því að fjárfesting í kassakerfum fylgir oft mikil fjárbinding og því ætlum við að kynna nýja lausn og það er bara hreinlega að leigja kassakerfin. Borga bara mánuði, einfalt og aðgengissamningur innifalinn. Samningarnir verða í boði í 3, 4, 5 ár með ábyrgð á öllu tilheyrandi. Nú ætla ég að leyfa Vidar að fara aðeins í gegnum þær kassakerfislausnir sem í boði eru og hvað er að gerast hjá HP á markanum.
My name is Vidar Valldal. I'm responsible for what we call HP Retail Solution in the Scandic. HP Retail Solution is POS equipment and digital signage. What we will focus on today is the POS part of the business. You probably know that HP is one of the market leader on laptops, desktops, servers and printers. But what about retail? Related to POS shipment, HP is number 2 on global basis, and we're number 3 in EMEA. And we are one of the few vendors related to POS who is growing and taking more and more market share. What is the reason for this? One of the reasons is that we are expanding product portfolio. Today, compared to 4, 5, 6 years ago, we can deliver a total solution to the customers. We have a lot of POS pieces, we have a lot of peripherals, and together with Opin kerfi, we can deliver a total solution, a kind of POS as a service duty for the customers. HP have the products, we have ISVs for software, we have Opin kerfi for service and services, so we can deliver a total package for the market in Iceland. What we call an end-to-end solution. In addition to this, HP are delivering open, flexible solution, open standard products. A POS PC is actually a standard PC with a lot of additional functions, so you can use it 24/7, which is a demand for retailers today. Sorry for this. And it's very easy to mix HP POS products with competitors' peripherals. We have several examples from Norway where we deliver POS PC, and Toshiba, Vincor, and other vendors deliver the peripherals. So it's not a problem to mix HP POS with other vendors' peripherals. In addition, it's very flexible systems. One example is our module POS PC. We deliver this to Statoil Fuel and Retail, and Statoil Fuel and Retail are using this as a POS PC, as a media player for digital signage, back office PC, and an office PC. Then they will have the unit for 5 years, and they will replace the product every 5 years. That's the way Statoil Fuel and Retail are doing this. So it's very flexible solutions where you can use it in different kind of environment. Related to warranty and care pack, all HP products is delivered with 3 years warranty. Except from our mobile solution, we have 1 year, but you can extend it with something called care packs. It's the same solution as we have on desktop, laptops, printers, and so on. But on on a retail solution, we can deliver something called a solution care pack, 4 or 5 year solution care pack, meaning that all HP peripherals connected to the POS PC have the same warranty as the POS PC. So if you buy 5 year solution care pack for example, the RP5, then all the peripherals, HP peripherals, will have the same warranty. I don't think our competitors have the same kind of warranty solutions compared to HP. And then we have partner of choice. Today we have a lot of good partners like Opin Kerfi. Can you hear me? Like this? Better. Today we have a lot of good partners. One example is Opin Kerfi in Iceland. We have a very good collaboration with Opin Kerfi for many years. The new now is POS as a service kind of solution, where we can deliver a total package to the customer, including a kind of leasing system where you can spread the cost over 3, 4, 5 years. So this is a very good solution that we can offer together with Opin Kerfi today. And then we have hardware, we have software through our ISVs, and we have Opin Kerfi to deliver the total solution for retailers in Iceland. Any questions for this slide? Then we move over to the products. Today we are delivering 2 kind of all-in-one systems. The RP2 and RP7, we have 2 modular systems, and we have the new MX10 mobile solution. This TX1 is delivered only to a few countries in EMEA. And it could be that we will launch it in the Scandic as well, but today it's only available for Germany and UK and 2 other countries in Europe. So we'll concentrate on the other products. The RP5, we are selling a lot of this product for convenience store, for grocery store kind of business. And this is a unit with 5 years life cycle, and we have 5 years on spare parts, so you can use this product for up to 10 years. And like the other modular and all-in-one kind of products, we have 3 years warranty on the system. And as mentioned earlier, it's very flexible configuration. You can, by the use of something called top config, you can configure the solution with processors, with different kind of disks and different kind of connectors and so on. So it's easy to build solution for different kind of demands for retailers. This unit you can configure up to i7 processor. You can have different kind of disks, like SSD disk or ordinary SATA disks, and you can configure it with different kind of connectors. The reason for this unit is very popular in the grocery stores and convenience store is the possibility to connect a lot of peripherals. If you look at many huge grocery stores today, they have a lot of peripherals they need to connect to the PC. So this is the main reason for this unit is so popular in this kind of environment. We are launching a new or a replacement product for the RP5800 in May this year. We have 2 years overlap, so you can have a lot of time to make new image and introduce the new product for the stores. This was available in May and have 5 years availability. The RP5800, who is the main product today, will be available until May 2016. So it's 1.5 year availability on the existing RP5800. The main difference between the 5800 and the 5810 is the architecture, the Intel processor or Intel chipset. The product, the chassis is the same as 5800 with the same connector. So you still have the same number of powered USB and the same number of power serial ports. So it's Intel processor and chipset in addition to Windows. You can't launch this, you can't install XP or Post-Ready 2009 on this system. Except from then, it's totally like a system. In addition to the RP5, we have a model called RP3, who is smaller footprint. These have 4 years life cycle, and we can deliver it with Celeron processor. So on this unit, you can't choose between i5, i3, or other kind of processor. It's only a Celeron processor. And you can choose between different kind of disks. Usually this unit is bought with SSD disks. And that's usually the way it goes today, actually. Most of the partners and retailers today buy SSD disk due to cost. The cost is decreasing, and it's almost the same price for a small SSD disk as for a huge ordinary SATA disk. And for all our products, we can deliver wireless if that's a demand for retailers. And if you look at connectors, it's not the same option on this product compared to the RP5. As in standard, we have one 12 volt, one 24 volt for a printer, and you can choose between 3 powered USB or 2 powered serial in addition. This is a product for more like special trade kind of business. Any questions for the modular system? Then we move over to HP all-in-one systems. The RP7 is the first, or actually the second, all-in-one system HP have launched to the market. This unit you can deliver with a kind of wall mount system where you can put it on a space pole or on a wall, or you can order it with an ordinary stand if you want to have it on the counter. This unit we can add different kind of peripherals. We have 4 serial ports on the different side of the screen where you can add fingerprint, webcam, MSR. We have scanners. We have the new one now is a 2-line customer display and a 7-inch customer display. And you can choose between 2-line customer display or a 10-inch customer display. And the new customer displays, as I mentioned earlier, you can add at the top of this unit with 2-line customer display and a 7-inch one. So we have a lot of additional peripherals we can add to this system. You can buy 2 different kind of screens or display to these units. We have a 15-inch resistive touch, our ordinary touch, or you can buy the projector capacitive one, either in 15-inch or 17-inch. And you can configure it as a single display with a 2-line customer display, as a wall mount, with a pole mount where you have the RP7, and on the customer side you can have a 10-inch, 17-inch or 15-inch, or this dual display kind of configuration. So by the use of top config we can configure and make this different kind of configuration as you want, actually. So we can have different kind of configuration depending on what the retailer wants. And related to the connectors, we have on this one 24 volt for a printer, 2 12 or 5 volt for other kind of USB peripherals, 2 serial ports, and 6 ordinary USB ports, in addition to a DVI port for additional screen. So this is a unit we are selling a lot to hospitality kind of customers, restaurants, sports chain, and we have some fitness chain as well, actually, who is buying this product. And wireless, of course, you can configure to on all the different kind of products. And you can choose between a fanless and a fan-based RP7. The difference between the two is that the RP7100 have 1 GHz processor compared to the RP7800 you can configure with up to i5 processor. Else the products is like it's the same kind of product except from these two features. And you can add all the different kind of peripherals on the both of the systems. Any questions for the RP7? You can look at the products after the presentation, so you can see we have all products except from the RP5. I can show you the products afterwards. This is the RP2 we launched in August this year. This is a 14-inch widescreen POS PC, where you also can buy without a stand. So you can use it as a wall mount, or you can connect it to another stand or to a space ball, etc., etc., etc. This is a fanless unit who is IP54 rated. So IP54 rated is related to dust and water. You can't spill a whole bottle of water over it, but the IP54 is for washing and this kind of possibilities. In addition, this unit you can connect until up to 4 serial peripherals, 4 ordinary USB, 1 12, 1 24 volt, and 1 connector to the cash drawer. And we have display ports, so we can have 2 screens on this system. You can choose between, as for the RP7, you can choose between 2 screens. You have the resistive touch screen and the projected capacitive kind of screen, which is multi-touch kind of screen. And you can choose the same peripherals as you can use by on the RP7. On this one, it's 3 USB ports. So you can add this 7-inch customer display, or you can add scanners, fingerprint, webcams, MSR, or this 2-line customer display. So it's several options for peripherals to add on this product and the RP7 system. And you can choose between 2 systems. It's the 2000 system with the Celeron quad-core processor and a resistive touch screen, and the 2030 system with a Pentium quad-core and projected capacitive screen. And it's this screen Opin kerfi will standardize on the RP2. So we have the RP2 model 2030, RP7, MX10 with the mobile solution, and a lot of peripherals. And the RP5, of course. And you can configure it almost as you like, actually, except from screen and processor. We have these 2 models. On these 2 models, you have to buy either Celeron quad-core with resistive touch or Pentium quad-core with projected capacitive screen. Else you can choose between different kind of operating system and disks. And wireless, of course, if you need wireless. Any questions for the RP2 system? This is mostly for hospitality, restaurants, hotels, and this kind of customers. We have sold a lot of these units to restaurants in Norway due to footprint and the screen. A lot of hospitality or restaurant customers want to have a small screen. Then we are moving over to our mobile POS solutions. HP launched for 1 year ago a LitePad. Today we have replaced the 900 system with a 1,000 ElitePad 1000 system. So what our system is based on is the ElitePad, and HP are connecting different kind of jackets and different kind of peripherals for the ElitePad. On the retail system, we have something called a POS jacket and a retail dock. We call this system a MX10 solution, and it includes the ElitePad, the retail jacket, and the retail dock. The ElitePad comes with Windows 8.1, so you can use all the business application on this unit. It's not a problem to run all your business applications with all data security and different kind of manageability systems. So this is actually ordinary. You can use it as an ordinary PC in addition to a mobile POS solution with the jacket and the dock. This is the jacket. So if you slice the ElitePad into the jacket, you will get this solution we call ElitePad mobile solution. It's the ElitePad and the jacket. You have a 1 or 2D scanner. You have an MSR. You have an extra battery where you can use the unit for up to 18 hours. And you have a hand strap and something called a shoulder sling if you need to have it with you when you travel around in the store. And the last unit of the solution is the dock, including a lot of connectors. So you can use this as a fixed POS or as a mobile POS. I have the dock on the table behind, so you can look at the solution afterwards. So on this solution, you can have a fixed POS, or when you take the ElitePad out of the cradle, you can use it as a mobile POS to meet customers at the floor, for example. We have a video to show you.
Whether you're standing behind the counter or out on the sales floor, there's a flexible way to meet the needs of your customers with complete, personalized care. The HP MX10 retail solution, because customer service happens everywhere, all the time. It all starts with the HP ElitePad, a powerful Windows-based tablet that gives you instant touchscreen access to product details, in-store pricing, and all the information you need to assist your customers. The HP Retail Jacket for ElitePad comes with built-in point-of-sale features to help you complete sales transactions wherever it's convenient for you and your customers. With a built-in barcode scanner, you can perform price checks right there on the spot. And when your customer is ready to make a purchase, you can complete the transaction right on the floor with a magnetic stripe reader. Your mobile solution is always convenient with an integrated hand strap for enhanced stability. You can also connect an optional shoulder sling. And the optional second battery enables it to operate for hours on end. And it all seamlessly integrates into your existing Windows infrastructure. You can even use it for tracking inventory, scheduling, and other operational tasks. The HP MX10 retail solution gives you the flexibility to move from the floor to a full access point of sale system seamlessly. Just snap the mobile device into the HP Retail expansion dock to connect to all the peripherals you need to complete sales transactions at the counter. Its compact design frees your counter space for those impulse purchases and in-store promotions, while a highly adjustable dual hinge allows for ultimate height and tilt adjustability. The HP MX10 retail solution makes it a snap to go from a fixed point of sale system to an enriched shopping experience out on the sales floor. Meet your sale at the counter and throughout the store. The HP MX10 retail solution. It's where business happens.
These are some examples of mobile use cases. You can use it as assisted shopping, where you can meet the customer on the floor instead of stand behind the counter. You can finalize transaction. You can take the customer out like a queue boosting, where you can do different kind of, show different kind of solutions and products for the customer on the floor, and finalize the transaction by the use of a payment terminal and a printer. That's some customers are looking at this kind of solutions. And if the products is not available at stock, then you can order products and get the customer back again to the store. And usually when the customer coming back, they buy more products. So this can increase revenue in store. As mentioned before, it's a fixed and mobile POS. A lot of customers are buying this as a second or third POS. Some retailers are using it as fixed POS because it's have a small footprint, and you can use it on a kind of marketplace if you want. It's easy to move the unit out in the street. And you have manager assistant where you can get reports. You can use the unit instead of going back to the back office part of the store. You can get everything available in the store at the floor. And for training, when you have some non-peak times, you can do it on different kind of trainings for people in the store. We have a lot of partners producing different kind of solution for the Elitepad. This is for ergonomic solution in Sweden. They have a different kind of solution to mounting this to a wall or to a table. And we have for cars, is Brodit in Sweden. We are making different kind of jackets to mount in a car. Any questions for the mobile solution? Then we move over to the peripherals side. HP, today we can offer a lot of peripherals. If you go 4 or 5 years back, we only had 1 or 2 POS pieces and a few peripherals. Today we have OEM data logic scanners, 1D, 2D kind of scanners in addition to wired and wireless scanners, all from data logic. We have 2 different kind of printers. This one is an OEM printer. This is an Epson printer, where we have the Epson brand, but we have the HP drivers, product number, and warranty. So these are 2 different kind of ways we are integrated peripherals into the HP system. And we have cash drawers, keyboards, pole display, and MSRs. In addition to different kind of screens, displays. These 2 displays is the same technology as we have on the RP7. It's projected capacity 15-inch or 17-inch. And you can add all the peripherals, the same as on the RP7 and the RP2. In addition, we have 2, one touch, ordinary resistive touch screen, and we have a non-touch screen in addition. So we have 2 15-inch non-touch resistive touch in addition to these projected capacity screens. And if you look at HP from 2010 and to 2014, it's a total different story. Today, we can offer a total solution to our customers. And Siggy in Opin Kerfi will of course help with all the products, the software through software vendors, and different kind of service and services. A kind of POS as a service for the market in Iceland. And related to customers, we have a very good story today. In Norway, we have Norgesgruppen, who is the biggest grocery store retailer. We have Rema 1000 and Bumpris. These 3 grocery stores is 65% of the Norwegian market. And we deliver RP5, our modular system, to these 3 grocery stores. The latest win we have is Reitangruppen in Norway with the RP5. So we have a lot of huge customers using HP products through good partners. We are depending on good partners to sell POS system and to increase market share in the Scandic. That's all for me. Any questions related to products or solutions or peripherals or anything?